In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions. From the endless notifications on our smartphones to the ever-growing demands of work and personal life, it's becoming increasingly difficult to focus on what truly matters. Chris Bailey, in his book, Hyperfocus: How to Be More Productive in a World of Distraction, explores the science of attention and productivity. He provides practical strategies to help us navigate this distraction-filled landscape and reclaim our focus. Bailey starts by acknowledging a simple truth: our ability to focus is under threat. The average person checks their phone 58 times a day, and studies suggest that our attention span is shrinking. But this isn't just about being more productive at work. It's about living a more fulfilling life. Focus is the gateway to achievement, creativity, and satisfaction. In this audiobook, we'll explore how to cultivate hyperfocus, balance it with creative scatterfocus, and ultimately, how to lead a life that isn't just busier but more meaningful. Chapter 1: The Power of Hyperfocus. Hyperfocus is more than just a catchy term. It's a state of mind where your attention is entirely absorbed by a single task. Chris Bailey describes hyperfocus as a superpower that can unlock incredible productivity. But what exactly is hyperfocus, and why is it so important? In simple terms, hyperfocus is the ability to concentrate on one thing to the exclusion of everything else. When you enter this state, distractions fade away, and you become fully immersed in the task at hand. This deep concentration allows you to work more efficiently, solve problems more effectively, and produce higher quality results. But hyperfocus isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter. Bailey argues that our attention is our most valuable resource, more valuable than time or money. Why? Because while time flows continuously and uncontrollably, attention can be directed and controlled. By learning to manage our attention, we can maximize the impact of the time we have. However, achieving hyperfocus requires practice and intention. It's not something that happens automatically, especially in a world full of distractions. To harness the power of hyperfocus, you need to set clear goals, eliminate distractions, and create an environment conducive to deep work. One key point Bailey makes is that hyperfocus doesn't just help you get more done, it also helps you enjoy your work more. When you're fully engaged in a task, you experience a sense of flow, a state of mind where time seems to disappear, and everything feels effortless. This not only boosts your productivity, but also your satisfaction and happiness. Chapter 2: Managing Your Attention. Attention is like a spotlight that illuminates whatever it's directed at. But here's the catch: our brains can only focus on a limited amount of information at once. This means that where we direct our attention is crucial. In this chapter, Chris Bailey introduces the concept of scatterfocus, the opposite of hyperfocus, and explains why both are essential. While hyperfocus allows you to concentrate deeply on a single task, scatterfocus lets your mind wander. You might think that mind wandering is counterproductive, but Bailey argues that it's essential for creativity and problem solving. When your mind is free to roam, it often makes connections that you wouldn't notice when you're laser-focused on a task. This is why many people have their best ideas in the shower or while taking a walk. The key is to balance these two modes of attention. Hyperfocus is great for tasks that require deep concentration, like writing a report or solving a complex problem. Scatterfocus, on the other hand, is perfect for brainstorming, reflecting, and coming up with new ideas. Bailey suggests that managing your attention is all about knowing when to switch between hyperfocus and scatterfocus. For example, you might start your day in hyperfocus mode, working on your most important task for a few hours. Then, you could switch to scatterfocus during a break, or when you're doing something less mentally demanding, like going for a walk or organizing your workspace. Understanding the interplay between hyperfocus and scatterfocus is crucial for maximizing productivity. It's not about forcing yourself to stay in one mode all the time, but about using each mode strategically to enhance your overall performance. Chapter 3: Taming Distractions. Distractions are the enemy of focus. They pull us away from our work, fragment our attention, and make it difficult to enter a state of hyperfocus. In this chapter, Chris Bailey offers practical strategies for taming distractions so that you can protect your attention and maintain your focus. First, Bailey emphasizes the importance of creating a distraction-free environment. This might mean turning off notifications on your phone, closing unnecessary tabs on your computer, or setting boundaries with coworkers or family members. The goal is to create a space where you can focus without interruption. But physical distractions are only part of the problem. Mental distractions like stress, anxiety, or boredom can be just as disruptive. Bailey suggests that managing these internal distractions is just as important as managing external ones. This might involve practicing mindfulness, taking regular breaks, or setting realistic goals to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Technology is another major source of distraction. While it can be a powerful tool for productivity, it can also be a significant hindrance if not managed properly. Bailey advises being mindful of how you use technology. For example, you might set specific times to check your email or social media rather than letting these platforms dictate your attention throughout the day. One of the most effective strategies Bailey offers is to batch similar tasks together. This reduces the cognitive load of constantly switching between different types of work. For example, you might batch all your emails or phone calls into one time slot, allowing you to focus on other tasks without interruption. Finally, Bailey talks about the importance of self-discipline in maintaining focus. It's easy to give in to distractions, especially when you're tired or stressed. But with practice, you can train your mind to stay on task and resist the temptation to check your phone or browse the internet. Chapter 4: The 4 Types of Work. Not all tasks are created equal. Some require deep concentration, while others can be done almost on autopilot. In this chapter, Chris Bailey introduces the 4 types of work: focused work, mindless work, necessary work, and distracting work. Understanding these categories can help you prioritize your tasks and manage your time more effectively. 1. Focused work. This is the type of work that benefits the most from hyperfocus. It includes tasks that require deep thought, creativity, and problem-solving, such as writing a report, designing a project, or learning a new skill. Focused work should be done during your most productive hours, when your energy and concentration are at their peak. 2. Mindless work. These are routine tasks that don't require much thought, like data entry, filing documents, or organizing your workspace. Mindless work can be done in scatterfocus mode, allowing your mind to wander while you complete these tasks. This is also a good time to listen to podcasts or audiobooks, as your mind is free to absorb information while your hands are busy with routine tasks. 3. Necessary work. Necessary work includes tasks that are essential but don't require deep focus, such as attending meetings, responding to emails, or handling administrative duties. While these tasks are important, they should not consume the bulk of your day. Instead, schedule them during times when your energy is lower, and reserve your peak focus periods for more important work. 4. Distracting work. This category includes tasks that are often unnecessary and take away from productive time, like excessive email checking, social media browsing, or unproductive meetings. These tasks should be minimized as much as possible, as they can drain your energy and reduce your overall productivity. Bailey emphasizes the importance of categorizing your tasks and managing your attention accordingly. By identifying the type of work you're doing, You can allocate your most focused attention to the tasks that truly matter and reduce the time spent on less important activities. Chapter 5. The Importance of Rest. While hyperfocus is a powerful tool, it's essential to remember that our brains need rest to function at their best. In this chapter, Chris Bailey discusses the importance of rest and recovery in maintaining productivity and preventing burnout. Bailey begins by explaining that our brains are not designed to focus for extended periods without breaks. Just like a muscle, your brain needs time to recover after periods of intense concentration. Without adequate rest, your cognitive performance declines, and you become more prone to errors, stress, and fatigue. One of the key points Bailey makes is the importance of taking regular breaks throughout the day. These breaks don't have to be long, but they should be frequent. For example, the Pomodoro technique, which involves working for 25 minutes and then taking a 5-minute break, can help maintain focus and energy levels throughout the day. During these breaks, it's important to step away from your work and engage in activities that allow your mind to relax, such as going for a walk, stretching, or meditating. Bailey also emphasizes the importance of sleep. Research shows that sleep is critical for memory consolidation, problem-solving, and creativity. Without enough sleep, it's difficult to maintain focus and productivity. Bailey recommends establishing a regular sleep routine and ensuring that you get enough rest each night to recharge your brain. Another important aspect of rest is downtime. Thank you for listening to Audiebleart. If you enjoyed this audiobook, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Your support helps us bring you more content like this. Stay tuned for our next release, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, happy listening.